Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight, as you can see, you are going to see me huntering some monsters. I literally looked up something with the Palicos because I realized I only had the 2 Palico gadgets. So the one quest I put up off for the entire game is obviously the one that leads to the 3rd Palico gadget. And the other ones are gotten from weird stuff you have to do on the side. But there is like apparently 5 or 6 gadgets. Excuse me. Hi Downer, how are you tonight? Let me just double check the kinds of things I have. I feel like I should get... You're good, how are you doing? I'm doing good too. Also, hi Night Slayer, how are you? I think the sleep herb is the other thing used for making the tranquilizer stuff. Ivy is used for nets. 1,305. I have 0 flame nuts, but I think that's because whenever I pick them up, they become gunpowder or something like that. You used to make gunpowder. The beginner ad will start any second, so I apologize to anybody who is here and unsubscribed that will be hit by that. Please feel free to just tune out during that time. I can't remember what Thunderbug was used for. I think that might be used for the shock trap. I'm pretty good on mushrooms. The research quest to like catch the Grimmel keys or whatever gives me a shield for my cat. Ornithar Carapace, Palomu Plus, Lava Nugget, which I have, so that increases Fatty Tomato. No one talks to me out here because they all hate me. Tragic. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I believe it's the Wildspire Waste. Field researchers, endemic life research. Design. Endemic has a quest. I feel like it's the Wildspire Waste, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm also curious to see what is at the research base because we have not gone there forever. I feel like there's no reason to go back ever since the ship moved, but just in case a quest or something has ever popped up. Yep, looks like there's a quest at the very top. What's up, nerd? Oh, and there's the tracker.
We meet again.
What are you doing all the way out here? Let me guess, tracking the Elder Dragon. It's been on my mind too. Noticed it.
Now that I think about it.
Come on. She's just surprised I've done so well tracking it. And she doesn't actually say anything. And they're one of the main quests. Hi Jack, how are you doing tonight? Do I have a quest list? Because I feel like there's side quests. And I feel like this is the area where we're supposed to catch the people. Or catch the monsters. Or not monsters, the Palico. Was it the Grim something? Yeah, protectors. Hi Dire Fox. How you doing? Sasha! Defense and diversion. You're doing good. That is good to hear. I'm gonna go talk to the Grimmel King. And maybe they'll give me stuff. Thumbs up. You haven't worked out today, you've just been eating snacks. Oh snap, is it your cheat day? I think this is just research points. Yeah, it's just research points, it's not actual loot. It's not your cheat day, but you extended it. Well, you've been really good with all your working out and stuff, so I mean, extending it once in a blue moon isn't a big deal as long as you keep up with it. Also, hi Merc, I hope you're doing well. And this is a question mark? Oh, is that one of the Ultra Dragons? Protector Doodles! Honestly, it's so much for your cheat days, you're just surprised nothing changed. You were like, for sure some of it's gonna go away. And then nope. Wait a sec. Aha, that's it. There's a tiny hole here that I walked past. I was like, that's literally where I was. So this is the place where I have to find a third one? That must be it. Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight? I can track them. Oh yeah. There. And I feel like we saw that one before, but then it moved. It's still a crime you can't play as a palico with a giant hunting horn or a heavy blade. It is a crime. Although you can dress your character kind of up as one. You can put a very realistic palico head on your character's head. And I'm not even kidding about that. One of the armor pieces I've unlocked that I'm allowed to make is just a palico head. And it looks like realistic. You're playing more grounded. Nice. I hope that goes well. Oh, I went up the wrong way. Whoops-a-daisy.
Before Seagos know they are cool.
I'm sure they do know that wholeheartedly, as much as they disagree. We got him! We got the cat! Oh no, we do need one more than that. So, is there a marker for a cat dude? Because there's the protectors up there. Near the start, question mark? I'm grounded, you just got your butt kicked by an infected wolf spider, but you did kill it. Thumbs up to killing it. I feel like I know what a wolf spider looks like in that game. I feel like I've seen pictures of it. Okay, that's just doing the stuff from this session. I was like, I feel like there was a quest at one point that they wanted me to catch another fish that I had not done. Just wanted to tell you, super proud of the other day you finished your protein shake in here, which made you feel good. Oh, snap. Got the cat! for how long you've been keeping it up. Is that literally the first time you've emptied it? And I take it it's just like a small scoop every single day that's mixed into a drink or whatnot. Are you capturing palicos? Yes, because apparently that makes me their friend. How that works, I have absolutely no idea, but I will trust the palicos on this. Oh, this is your second one. But there was a quest to like befriend the palicos here. The second one tasted way better. Is it actually flavored? It does say target monster as if there is a monster here. Like the Elder Dragon or whatnot. Oh, they were both chocolate? Then why did they taste different? Question mark. Oh, one was vegan. That makes kind of sense then. I feel like I'm sure there's some vegan things that taste good, but nothing feels more invigorating than pairing every bite of the wolf Spider's fast 5-hit combo. That makes me think of playing, what was it? Sekiro, and there's an enemy that has like giant centipede arms, and it literally attacks so fast, all you have to do is spam block as fast as you humanly can, and you will parry every single hit of its attack. Just ting 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 ting. Counterattack. Oh, you bought 3 different ones to see what you liked most, and so that's why. And so now are you about to try the third one? Because you said you've done 2. Okay, they better be my friends now that I've netted them all. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? Nya, nya, nya. Thank you. My friends are safe because of you. Nya, nya, nya. If you need help, know the protectors will be happy to return this favor. It's very kind of Mew. Okay, so I did get a Palico Gadget Shield Spider. And then I looked up a note on is there other stuff. There is a Palico-sized hunting horn. In the Coral Highlands, head to Area 10 and there's cats. I feel like we saw those cats and they were on like a pillar or something like that. Because it says, go beat the tail riders, follow them back to a camp which will now be marked on the map, and they'll ask you to kill 2 Zitzies. And then you get the Coral Orchestra, which is like a Palico-sized, what is it called? Hunting horn. There are 5 elements: fire, thunder, water, ice, dragon. I've never heard of dragon as an element aside from in, like, Pokemon. I thought he said, Master, I have urgent something. What is that? There's a quest from Pasine Researcher there. And that Pasine is like fish. So maybe that's the one I did before. You're okay, all cozy in bed, poggers. It's not telling me if the thing's up or down. Does not look like up. Oh, the scout flies. I'm an idiot. I think they're guiding me. Those look like tail riders. Are those the ones I'm supposed to beat? Get 'em! Kill the Palico's mounts! It did say I have to defeat them. And then I think I can find them in their base. And I'm not just beating them, I am skinning their mounts. Imagine that. Someone doesn't just kill your horse, they take its skin. Is this like a sparring match? Maybe? Doesn't feel like it. Are these Palico trying to escape their servitude under the oppressive monster hunters? If they are, not gonna happen. They love serving us. They tell us that all the time. And it's not like we force them to say that, I think. And those are like weird anglerfish that come up onto the ground. She'll be like, stop tapping, hold the button. Never. Coco Uprising DLC say otherwise. That would actually be an amazing DLC, and maybe they'd actually let you play as it. What's up, nerd?
I just love me some good fishing.
Catch me one gunpowder fish. There aren't any at this spot. You'll need to figure out their habitat. Prove to me you can track them down. Okay, so he says there's not one here. Also, where are the Palicos now? Because I feel like I have to go find them. Legion is jumping around. Oh, in there. They call them Grimalkey almost every time. So I think it's like their tribe name is different, like the Tail Riders, but their race is the Grimalkeen. And I do remember going into this once. Hi there, Honey Bun. How are you tonight? Hey, what's the big idea, you big jerks? I was all set to take that thing down myself. What seems to be the problem? We're happy to help. Mean it? Oh, sorry about before. When I get pumped up on the melody, I can be a little hot-headed. Truth is, there's a pair of Zitzies giving us troopers a hard time. Decided today's the day to take care of them, so I hopped on my Shamos and rode out. Okay, so now we're gonna help them hunt two Zitzies. Like how they mirror each other. They're talking. Of course they have to mirror each other. They wiggle and everything in tune. But what was I... They talked about you have to find where the gunpowder fish is. He was like here and he said they're not there. I know I should be able to find gunpowder fish like on another map. You just got home after dealing with a Karen at the store? Yikes. The humans marrying each other and cat conversations down to exact movements? Of course, and that doesn't bug them at all. They're just like, wow, you must really like me. Be talking exactly as I do. And so it says the plus sign... Oh, it is telling me that these people have quests. Linian Researcher. I don't even remember what a Linian is, unless it means like a lynx. You can see the little water moss fruit. All I did was beat up some Palicos. I should change my Palico's gear or equipped item.
Hello, Chihuahua Sasha.
Hi there, Panda. How are you tonight? Something about Kestodon, he wants to tame them. I'm not sure if level 10 is the max or not, because it still looked like I was gaining experience. It can also be used to provoke monsters. Okay, that's cool, so it turns your cat into a tank. But for now, we equip the healing one. She got mad because you were holding your boyfriend's hand. Oh, brother. Someone like that. That is... I don't even know if that's a Karen so much as a bigot. And hi, Pandar. How are you doing? Oh, you can now ride tail rider monsters with your Palico. Select a raider ride call from the item bar to summon the monster and press B to get on it. While riding a monster, you can walk, run, dismount when performing a draw attack. You can ride on a Jagras and the male Kestodon. I don't want to leave my cat behind. Okay, stop moving. Why does it? Yes. So this is the Lynxian Researcher, so I picked the right one.
Marvelous.
Maybe made friends with the local Grimalkeen by my jittery heartbeat, how fortuitous. Oh, is he just now going to go and try to talk with them? When you think to yourself that helps you personally, as these people are so full of hate that they live miserable lives. I honestly agree with that. What was I going to do? One thing was Coral Highlands. Oh, they want me to slay the 2 Ziki things in the Highlands.
If in doubt, take a bite.
Is she like cooking food for me, question mark? I feel like it'll be in the northeast. And so it's a solo quest, and it's to kill 2 of the Ziki things that flash you with their heads, whatever it's called. And then they'll give my cat a new gadget. Because a lot of that outward projection of hate actually stems from self-hate and pushing that self-hate onto others. Yet, and if you literally get triggered by something as small as that, I feel like you're probably going to be triggered by so many things in your daily life. It just does not seem like a happy life to me. You literally saw 2 people holding hands, and then you get upset about that. It's like, how does that affect you in even the slightest? The cat just drops down after me. I have to run around till I find their tracks. Butter! Is there butter? I've never seen butter in this game yet, despite all the cooking. Oh, and one of the troop members is helping me out. I guess because I'm hunting down their enemy. Oh, there was footprints. I think it's hilarious they call us Snowflake when they get upset when they see a rainbow. Like saying they get mad at Pink Floyd band merch. 100%. I've actually commented on stuff like that on Twitter before. Just grabbing footprints. And then in combat, I can't track. Hi Shiro, how are you doing tonight? This one I might be able to track because oh, as soon as I say that. Hi there. He's just minding his business. I think this is a lower level one too, because it was a lower level quest. You want to eat some now? Then do it. Literally just melt a stick of butter and put it in your mouth. Good stopping them before bed. Pock, pock, pock. I hope you end up having a great sleep. This guy looks so skinny compared to the other monsters I end up fighting. Hey, this should get me. Oh no, don't. Hey, I got the hit off before he blinded me. Because that would have interrupted me. Did you say something about melting peanut butter? Did you mishear? Melting just straight up butter. The person said, butter! And then they said, I want to eat some now. And I was like, do it. Just melt a stick of it and straight up eat it. That's what Americans do, I hear. I mean, you honestly shouldn't do that. It is not going to be... I mean, it might be tasty, but it's not going to be good for your health. I remember seeing a story on how at, like, certain American festivals, they'd sell melted, what is it? Deep-fried butter. Deep-fried butter. And it would quite literally be a stick of butter that they stick in the deep fryer, and then the butter completely melts with a crispy outside, and they just eat it. And I'm like, that would be absolutely disgusting. But you do you. That sounded like my character was slurping something. They're like, Zeki! He's running. He knows I killed Leather. Get him. Never mind, no butter for you now. Think of it. You're American and you would never do that. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, can't even get up. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I can cut off their tail. Though fried pickles, on the other hand, that seems even... I'm not sure if I'd say weirder or not. I guess it seems weirder to me just because pickles, I feel like, isn't something you normally cook with. Very small quantities is okay, absolutely. And butter is used in literally, like, every type of baking. And I do a lot of baking. Oh, so that doesn't interrupt that. I know it's supposed to have, like, super armor or something where you can't be knocked back, but I didn't think it would resist that. Look, he's dancing on it! I hope I get one of those. Fried pickles are actually decent. I will trust you on that and then just not eat it myself. Oh, you don't use butter because you're vegan, that makes sense. It's trying to limp away and I just hook back onto it. Get him! I don't know if trapping probably would count because they kill it later on. But it wants me to kill it, so I want to kill it. I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, I can't believe it's not butter considered vegan? I feel like it's probably not. Because I'm guessing, even if it doesn't, I'm guessing it still probably has milk or stuff like that in it, which I think then makes it not vegan. Since that's like, vegan is like no animal byproduct type stuff. And they're sending me back to base, but I assume I'm supposed to talk to the cat people here, so which just seems weird. Get him! Okay, that made me sad, because he actually squeaked and went like, Rrr! Small monster bone, I'll probably never use those again. They were used for like the base armor level, or bone armor level. I was gonna hit it one last time. Apparently Oreo are considered not vegetarian from what you learned. Sasha, no sorry for what I'm about to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why? Tail Rider voucher? Which is proof of our friendship. Why is Panda threatening me with a hammer? I don't know. Are they threatening you with a hammer? I thought the hammer threatens me, because it hovers over screening. You can technically hit the person. Or you could just hit the monster I'm fighting. Oh! Warriors of the Research Mission, I salute your brave and generous heart. Accept this gadget with my thanks. This instrument plays only for the strong of heart. Its melodies will aid you. Okay, so now we got the other Palico gadget. Oh, they added you with the hammer remote. Oh, good lord. So there's the Plunder Blade, which I saw someone else using, and then Meowlatov Cocktail that I still don't have. Raw meat and item pouch, head to the Rotten Vale. Oh, so is it literally, it's the second best gadget? Does not surprise me just because it says it can buff you and stuff like that. Is the plunder one the best just because it gives you more loot? I really like the flash fly cage because I like being able to just blind the enemies. But I feel like loot is the main thing you need. Going to hammer your feet. That is mean. I'm going to assume you're not serious. Maybe they just have a crush on Dire Fox and that's the only way they can interact with them. Oh no! Okay, it said to have raw meat in my inventory. Yeah, the tail's still wagging. Flashback cage is good against monsters like Rathalos. I don't want to sort my thing or it'll get rid of the meat. All you smell is pancakes, question mark? Area 13. You're hunting a rabbit? Well, Dire Fox is not a rabbit. So Area 13 is over here? And a Grimalkin should appear to inspect a corpse. I looked up the Palico gadgets that I didn't have. I have killed that thing already. And in combat it doesn't let you see anymore, or the scout flies stop guiding you. I think it was downwards though. Your boyfriend is cooking pancakes. Is it the middle of the night for you? Because I know it is for me. Pancakes to me has always been a morning thing, but I mean there's nothing stopping you from eating it anytime you want. And we've killed that thing a lot.
I just love me some good fishing.
Catch me one golden fish from around here. Find where they live. Finding one is a rare achievement and among the most experienced hunters. Those flow ferns always seem to grow near water. Grabbing everything I can. I think I only have like 24 god bugs, but I can farm them at the whatever it's called if I need to, the ancient tree. Oh, it is 7:45 for you. God bugs? That's literally what one of the bugs you pick up is called. And I don't know if they're just like really strong or something like that. And then you can use their armor, their shells for armor that never breaks. That's why we call them god bugs.
Sasha, do you want some diesel?
No. I mean, why would I need diesel? My car runs on regular petrol, or whatever it's called. Okay, I don't see anything here. It says go to Area 13, the following only triggered for us when the Linear researcher was there. Wait for Odorogon to drag a Legiana corpse to this area. A Grimalkin should appear to inspect the Legiana. I know the big monsters can break these things. But it says to wait for the Odorogon to drag a Legiana corpse here, and I do not really want to do that. Because it says one of the cat people comes by to inspect the corpse, then you can follow them and give them meat. and then they give you the Plunderer's Blade. I wonder if I have to kill the Legiana. Because it doesn't even show that here. Scours the land in search of carrion to bring back to its nest. I wonder if I can just follow it while harvesting random stuff. Because the Plunderer Blade is the thing that makes it so monsters drop more of their loot, like scales, etc., onto the ground that you can just pick up mid-fight. So I feel like it's super valuable, especially for the higher level content like Iceborne. I was gonna say, does it smell me? I can crouch. Totally invisible. I feel like it does smell me and is coming towards me. Was that the Rodobon? No, that's Odorogon. I remember someone saying they think it's... Oh, there, he found the corpse. And he's dragging it back. I think that thing ran all the way down here. I think it said not to engage it. Do not engage the Odorogon. I don't want to engage him. I'm not ready to get married. Just want to get out of combat. I'm not sure if that will ignore me. I feel like as long as I give it a wide berth. So now let's see if the cat dude is there, scavenging. Meow. I thought Dark Fox was supposed to be a fox, not a cat. What the heck? Oh, I don't have any easy ration items. I didn't mean to take that. Yeah, and I bet that's a marker for the cat. Yep. Plunder is discovered! This will probably just give me bones. Because I remember looting a corpse like this before. Yep, large monster bone. So now I can probably find them on the map. And then there's, after I get this item, there's only one other Palico gadget, which it calls a Meowlatov cocktail, which obviously would just light them on fire, I take it. I want to give you food! I want to give you food! Oh, let's hide and see what happens. Oh, drop a piece of meat, it says. Item pouch. Raw meat. Discard. 1. I don't see it on the ground or anything. Yeah, try putting out some raw meat to lure the Grimalkin. Is that not considered it? Drugged meat? I feel like we're not supposed to put that out for the thing. Combined or used to set a trap. Should I just go up here maybe? How do I drop items? Because you'd think it would have to be the item pouch. Poisoned meat, drugged meat. I don't think I need to do either of those. Using it will put it down. Oh, do I have to actually have it here? Like that, there we go. It noticed the food. Stay calm, stay calm. It's calling its friends. I love all the little gimmicky things they have for cats. Get him! Get him! I'm actually not going to try attacking them because I don't want them to get mad at me. Excuse me. Dance, 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 dance. Seen monsters like you around, stay back, this food is mine. We're no monster with the research. Not monsters, explain your hideous appearance. Rude. Did you leave the gift here? Yes, it's a gift. You seemed like you could use it. We had enough to spare. We owe you one. Food is scarce here. We're having a rough time investigating this place. Let's share our woes. We must repay you for the meal. Here's this gadget as a token of our thanks. Plunder blade! Insert dance till you're dead meme here. So there's only one thing I have. You have to befriend the Gajalaka, not the Grimalkin. Whoops, I've killed a lot of those. Or at least smack them upside the head. Obtain every other Calico gadget. Speak to the researcher in Astera. I almost feel like while I'm here, I almost feel like investigating these dudes. They always attack first. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen them attack me. They come up to me and they start like weaving their spears and being like ooga booga, and then I just smack them over the head with my giant sword and they run off. It never actually kills them. They like dig into the ground. Well, that was teleportation. There should be a bunch of its tracks here. Strange rut. actually want to fight him. I just want the markings. Because then anytime I fight it, I can actually see when it's low on health, etc. No, that's just research points. Whoops. Found you a nice item, question mark? Oh, and that guy's literally called Thief. Ooh, 200 research points. That was actually worth looting. I was about to say, I'm literally just running along this thing because I assume there'll be multiple ruts. Oh, it says I've reached rank 3 of that. So then I should be able to see when it's weak from now on. The other one was the Great Gyros, which was just downstairs. I say downstairs, but there's not actually a stair. That's fine. This is fine. I've only ever seen that monster down here, so I assume that's where its footprints, etc. are. Yeah, and that said it's Great Gyros, but it makes me do this thing first. Murder! There we go. For them saying there's not a lot of food here, there is really a lot of rotten meat. I mean, that isn't technically food, but... Oh, did that literally bring the Gyros to rank 3? Or was that because I cited it or something? And does that go away every time? It won't let me fast travel in combat, so these guys gotta go. And literally just kill one of them, they get a oh, no. Well, oh, they are running. I was about to say it looked like the red AoE from combat disappeared. Oh, and I think I see the... what is it called? The jalapeno dude. Yep, the Great Gyros is trying... he's trying to eat the Great Gyros. I say jalapeno, but people actually call it a pickle. The Devil Ho, or Devil Joe. Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? The jalapeno. Bounty complete, it says. Okay, I just have those two things. I think I don't need any stuff to be registered. I was going to say if I have any, I can cancel them. Is this the one for the last gadget?
Hello there.
Splendid. I take an instant. Yep. So this is for the Nyalotov. Collect 10 Gajalaka tracks. I have not talked to you in forever.
Go carefully.
And I'm not sure if while doing just basic expeditions, if this stuff actually grows. Oh no, it looks like it absolutely does. The basic fertilizer increases both of those things. Okay, they're not pointing out anything to me. Okay, you must collect 10 unique doodles from the Gajalaka. I kind of want to go back to the Rotten Vale for 1 second, just to check if those monsters are still completely sighted, or if I have to track them again, like if that resets every time. Because despite it reaching the max for the Autoragon, it still said I was like 1 pip away from reaching it in the monster manual. Yeah, that does reset. The doodles are supposed to be in the areas where the Gajalaka are, so I basically just have to look on the map for where they are. There's Barnos, Besploid. The Gajalaka I only see there. Although maybe they'll move after I beat them up. Yeah, I literally only see them in the one area. Wiggly Leche! I just like saying that. Oh, whoops. I'll leave it. It does say there's a little quest up there. Okay, there's the Azure Rathalos. But I have to collect their unique drawings. I feel like I already looted 1 or 2 at one point in the game. But I doubt those one counted. I was gonna say, is that guy gonna eat the Gajalaka? Because I mean, I am totally cool with that. Just don't eat me. Oh, and it looks like he was fighting the bomber thing. How's it going? It goes good. How are you tonight, Ron? Murder! I'm good. What are you hunting? Nothing right now. I'm trying to get the last of the Palico gadgets. So they want me to gather Gajalaka doodles. Got like 2 here, but I didn't see any others on the map. So I feel like maybe if I scare them off, they'll move somewhere else. Did I just hear the bird say, "Blah"? Maybe. Run away, you dorks. It's just a sleep knife, which is what they used on me. So there was 2 or 3 doodles there. What if you can capture the Gachalaka? I know you most certainly cannot, but it'd be hilarious. Sleep knife. Yes, it's very cozy, and it puts them asleep forever. Okay, he said he has important news. Did they make it with carbon monoxide? Those troopers made friends with... Oh, they taught him how to speak to another so you can ride on another animal. And so it's like I had to let go of him for a second so that he could decide to go help the other people, even though he never moved. He's like, I learned stuff from them. Okay, let's see if those Gachalaka moved. Vest blades. I don't really see any other location with them. Check your map for small monsters. To find them easily, you must get 10 unique doodles. You can find them in every location where they spawn. Did they spawn in the previous area? I'm not sure if there was Gachalaka in the Coral Highlands. I feel like there might be. There are doodles in every level, you're pretty sure? I want to check what that question, that exclamation mark is. Zoom. I will go back to the first level then, and I'll check around each place to see if I see Gachalakas. I got like 2 doodles here, I think. Capture a bomb beetle? I'm pretty sure I already have somewhere. They look so sassy with their hands on their hips. Excuse me. 2 Uragon scale, and I literally didn't even see the Uragon. Oh, and I still have the food boost. That's cool. Oh, it does say Gachalaka there. Oh, they are on in every level in high rank. That's why I haven't seen them in other places. He's telling me to go down, I take it? following where this is guiding me, but I feel like it's not actually guiding me to them anymore. No, it is. Weird. I was gonna say, I don't know why it looked like flies went up there. Cool, cool. This is literally where the base was. Okay, let's search everywhere here. I assume it'll mostly be on, like, walls, though. I was gonna say, will he start attacking me?
Totally different from the other stuff we've seen.
Oh, there's Doodles. No, tranquilized me. Okay, you are dead. You are dead to me. I said dead. Why are you fighting back? He's poisoned. That's what you get. I don't care about that monster back there, so I hope it does not engage with me. Oh wow, I'm dying. Okay, I don't care about the poison knife. So I think we're up to 3 now. You would think each area would have like 2 of the doodles. That, I think, is just spit marking their territory. Okay, is that a turf war starting? Oh no, that's just research points. Yeah, I only see the one doodle there. I'm not sure I've actually caught those dudes. I feel like I did. I was about to say, now that I see them on the ground. Hey Kroll, how are you doing this? You want to mention this, but you also don't want to spoil 2.1? Is that in Honkai? Yes, go wild. I do not mind. Okay, so that's the Vespoids. Jawgrass. Is it really a spoil if the official posted it? Then not really. Okay, Gajalaka are up there. Shawcross, Murnos. Firefly Splash are looking cool as heck. I was kind of disappointed when they showed that Firefly was actually the dude in the armor. Because I thought he was going to be this cool, tall, skinny dude, but no, son, it's this little girl that somehow transforms like a magical girl into the armor, I assume. And so I wonder if there's 2 doodles in every zone with the Gallicas. And this is like the Elder Dragons roaming about. If you didn't expect to be Firefly, then I don't know what to tell you. When they first showed that guy like in his fight scene, I didn't expect it was her, just because the voice is completely different and all that. And then later when they made it so it was them, I was like, eh. Lol, shoulder bash. I almost feel like poisoning them with their own knife. Okay, so that's just the Elder Dragon. What you doing for second half, by the way? No idea. I might just play this the whole time. I don't always change the game. I don't always play 2 different games in a night. They've been hinting at Firefly being Sam for the entirety of hyping at Paniconi. I have never seen any of the hype stuff. What is that on the back of your sword? That is a decoration. And it gives you like a bonus buff. I only have the 1 decoration from the Spring Blossom event though. But it still like ups my crit rate or something like that. Hi Maria. How are you tonight? Okay, so that is 2 doodles from this zone. And I feel like that's how it's going to be. Every map has 2 doodles for the Gajalaka. Because yeah, there's literally 5 zones. So if each one has 2, that would make sense. In the music video for Paniconi, they show Sam with wings that are really similar to Fireflies, and you think that's what gave it away for a lot of people? Okay. I literally only pay attention to the in-game stuff. I don't pay attention to any of the social media, etc. Oh, I can just switch super fast through it. They had dialogue hints, but they were easily missed. And I am not the most, what is the word for it? Observant. Cough, cough. Vespoid, Kestodon. Okay, so there's Gajalaka there. These are just the fish. Vespoid. Fish. Okay, so there's 2 spots with Gajalaka here. Let me zoom in. And Ori maxed an antidote. So I assume it'll be one doodle at these guys and one doodle at the other. Like I said, that means 2 per zone. Okay, on the wall there. I'm still gonna check everywhere just in case I can get just in case there's more than one to get the quest done faster. Okay, wall doodle here. Quick check around to see if anything else. But I'm fairly certain it'll be no. Yup, so then I just have to go over here. And they wear these outfits that make them look like they've got this big angry face, but they're literally just these cat dudes wearing that over their head. Why is my character sniffing their feathers? I don't want to loot the ones that make me crouch down and look at the stuff because that takes too much time. Each update is about 40 days, so you won't be able to get Firefly until mid to late June, since that's when 2.3 should release. Well, at least that's a lot of time to save up free gems then. Stellar Jade. Okay, there's the other one. And let's see if they hit me before I finish. And they're gonna be like, what are you doing to my drawings? Unless Fuzan is a rerun in 2.2. I would actually like it if she was. I rolled on her and did not get her. I don't even plan on using her, I just thought she was cute. Oh wait, I have to get out of combat. Okay, we're out of combat. So Rotten Vale and I believe Coral Highlands are the last ones. I should actually check if I've captured every big monster. I could easily check by just looking at the optional quests and seeing if I have the quests for killing them. I mean, the arena quests for killing them, that is. Vespoid. Okay, Gajalaka in the center there. I think I do have to also kill Hornator. Or I need like a piece of them. Or no, that might actually be an optional quest where I have to do it, so I can't do it in the middle of something like this. Yeah, Arrowhead said they're open to doing crossovers, but as long as they make sense in the actual Helldivers lore. That's cool to hear. But I wonder what sort of things they could do then. Also, hi Box. How you doing tonight? Did you do your stream today? Because I feel like I saw something on Twitter about you playing something with 2 other people. You could see a Warhammer 40k crossover. Personally, I could not. I mean, they could easily, I feel like, fit in maybe some of the monsters like the Tyrant. That, definitely. I have a hard time seeing like the actual Space Marines or stuff in there, because that would mess a lot with lore. Remember to go check out Foxolotl, the absolutely adorable Axolotl VTuber. Nodders. Stupid Devil Hill. I feel like grappling his mouth is not the best idea. I vaguely feel like killing him, just because I've only fought one. But I also kind of just want to get this job quest done. And like I said, I feel like there's just one doodle at each area. They can make a spoof version of the Space Marine armor for Heavy Armor. That I could see. Way too kind as always. Hardly, I barely said anything other than telling people to follow you. You're always so good with your words and always so high energy and being like, oh my god, do it, do it! And it's so generous of you. Gyros. Gyros. God dang it. He had like a piece of food in his mouth. I was thinking he wouldn't actually come to attack me. The Warhammer guns aren't really that futuristic. For the most part, they are not. Like the bolt guns, etc. They just shoot what are like little mini rockets that embed in the target and explode. Vespoid, Vespoid, Vespoid. Was it literally only the one area on this map that has the Gajalaka? It looks like it might only be that one area. So then I'll have to go back and double check. Yeah, it looks like it is. They still somehow managed to look like actual creeper versions of modern guns. The Elephant in the Room and ODST crossover, but I assume you'd only get that once Helldivers 2 goes to Xbox. Yeah, I don't think I could see that happening. Microsoft seems kind of stingy with those things, and ODST feels like such a minor part of Halo. They could have made it a much bigger thing, and they could have made it so much cooler, but I feel like I've only seen that one game, and then 1 or 2 books. Sweet. Did I not get that? ODST was supposed to have like 4 other games, but 343 said no. Rude. Pretty sure they were going to make a game like Helldivers with ODST, but then they just didn't, and they absolutely missed out then. I'm trying to get out of combat so I can go to the last area. Let me out of combat, please. Okay, quite literally they are not letting me out. Those Gajalaka are really mad that I took their drawings. There's also been a horror-type game similar to Resident Evil, but they said no. Would that have been with, like, The Flood or something like that? Okay, so this should be the last area with the Gajalaka drawings. I'm really just rolling my controller. There was also going to be the Super Dark ODST, but guess what? 343 said no. They should just sell off the Halo brand to someone that would actually do something with it. There was Gilly Mantle I think I'm supposed to equip. Which is what lets you hide from stuff. First things first. Will be sorry, I'm just focused on trying to see this. Modern day Bungie, no. Don't give it to Bungie, they'll ruin it. True. Bungie, from when I was a kid, was supposedly godlike, and they made the original Halo games and everything cool. And then the modern day stuff that got watered down, they do not innovate anything. Vespoid. I do not see any Gajalaka on this map. Or wait, is there an area I haven't been to? It's mostly management, to be fair. I would 100% believe that. Because the, whatchamacallit, the devs and stuff like that can only do what they're told. And the management will basically do whatever the people with the money, the backers, tell them to do. Even if it's a bad idea, if those people seem to think it's a genius idea, they gotta roll with it. Yeah, I really don't see anything except that one hidden one. So hopefully this will guide me to it. Why can't they just invest their money and be done with it? 'Cause they think they're smart. It's basically, they're like, well, I've made all this money, I clearly know exactly what I'm doing, and so I should be the one guiding this. And then it ends up failing like that one Ghostbuster movie, etc. Or how recently they made that Megamind 2 movie, and it's like no one had talked about Megamind for like 10 years, and then suddenly all these memes start coming out because people realize, oh, that movie was actually better than we expected. A lot of people glossed over it. And as soon as they saw it was popular, they made a second one, but they made it with the most janky animation ever, and kind of ruined some of the story from the previous game. Smart at making money, dumb at making stuff that consumers want. It's not even smart at making money. It's smart at, well, I mean, smart at seeing good investments. And just because you see a good investment where it's like, oh, that is going to do well, doesn't mean you know how to make it even better. It's, you know it's going to make money, you can put your money there to make more, you need money to make money. But just putting your money into something like Apple and waiting to see it rise does not take that much intellect, I'm sorry to say. And I don't want these guys interfering with me. And this is where we fought the Kirin before. Literally one hit, one hit. Is he just gonna stun lock me? No! That'd be embarrassing after... That was probably what the... whatchamacallit. What the Meowlatov will look like, I bet. Okay, there's one doodle. And then I only need one more after that. Look who it is. Kroll the streamer. Well, she hasn't streamed in a long time. You're just glad EA doesn't have the rights to Star Wars anymore. But hi Donkus, how are you doing tonight? Also, hey Sasha, how goes the hunts? Goes good, but I'm not hunting much. I'm trying to get all the Palico gadgets. And I'm only missing the one now, so I'm getting Gajalaka stuff. There we go, there's the last one. So now we go talk to the dude in Ostera again.
My dearest thanks.
They convene nightly in Elders Research every night. I mean, they live nearby. Will you escort me there? I'll meet you on site.
I wish you well.
Okay, expedition to Elders Research. Or recess, I almost said research. I kind of butchered it though. I feel like it'll be the northwest. I'll probably mark the area on map. I see a moon in the top left, so I assume it's nighttime. Would you rather spend $80 for a game in DLC that is 500 plus hours of content, or $80 for the Star Wars Ubisoft game that is missions locked behind a paywall? Indeed. And I still remember Battlefront 2, when they released it, or something like that. Wasn't there an issue, like, if you wanted to get a character, like a flagship character like Darth Vader, you had to do, I think, 200 hours of gameplay to get enough free stuff to unlock that one character? Yeah. Where is the Linian researcher? He did say to go to Elder's Recess. That was EA, so it makes sense. It was a ridiculous amount of time for Battlefront 2 unlocks. Did they ever change that? Like after the blowback by people? Is that him? There we go, that's him. Oh, so they did change it. Well, that's good at least that they listened to feedback. But it's like when they try stuff like that in the first place, there's no reason to believe them in the future. Oh wait, it wants me to conveniently go up here. Oh, there's a bug. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, I can't climb the wall. What are they telling me to do? The only thing you need to do, spend your currency on is... Oh, is skins. What the? Okay. And that's the dude we're helping? Luffy? Oh, that's someone else's... That's Theo or someone's pet. He's mad at me? Online it said something about needing the ghillie suit. Ewok Hunt is fun as heck, to be honest.
Oh,
Need entrance to their home, but they're right in front of it. They see us, they're bound to attack. We'll never get inside. What a conundrum. Perhaps stealth is the answer. Do you think you can sneak in without being noticed? If you go while they're busy dancing, they might not see you. Remember, our goal is to communicate with them. Please avoid harming them. Stay hidden and look for an opportunity, slow and steady. Where are they? Oh, was it down here is the entrance? Okay, it's not that, question mark? Oh, I fought them on this crystal before. I quite literally smacked them off the cliff here in the past. And then I was like, wait, there's nothing actually down here? Zenless Zone Zero entered pre-registration stage, so it's going to release soon. Nice, nice, nice. That game does look cool. The one animation for that female with like the pink twin tails is absolutely amazing. Gotcha! Laka, Laka! When did you? I was so caught up in my dancing I didn't notice you. Hello, I'm the research chemist. Oh, he can actually speak to them. Laka, Laka. They say you're quite curious to learn your dances. They're wise if they can see the majesty of our dances. I suppose I could be persuaded to take an apprentice, but they look frail. If you're willing to teach us, we'll persevere through any lesson you dish out. What do you say? It's a deal. As proof, take this. Thanks a million. Yada yada. I love how they're like, wow, you love our dances? Let's give you a gadget. It's a straight up Molotov cocktail. They're just like, this is what you're gonna need to dance with us. Burn the world down. Okay, so now I've got all the gadgets for the Palico. I'm looking forward to Arknight, the Arknight MMO, or not MMO, whatever it's called, whatever Genshin style game is called, Enfield. I've been playing the Arknight's game on my phone for like three years, where I just log in, do the dailies, events. I like the lore, I like the idea of these big mobile cities, etc. I've been ignoring Poogie for the last while. So I have to hunt Palomu and Hornitar, but those are specific quests. Oh, and what does it should say what it gives me. Insulator, so probably against the cold. Vegetable.
Marvelous.
By my swelling heart, not just anyone could forge a bond with the Gajalaka. Now the Gajalaka will be our friends. And he gave me a silver Wyvernian print.
Huh?
And so I should do those 2 side quests to get the items for that. Not that. So I don't have to do it as an actual quest? I guess it's just I've never killed those at high level. So a Palomu and a Hornitar. Why do I keep leaving? Oh, what's it called? Sort quest rank. Okay, I have the Hornitar still. That's to hunt both those people. And by people I mean monsters, but still. Yep, that's the only one I have for Paloma. You just wanted Wuthering Waves to release on day 1 for PS5. I have not actually seen much about that. I know I saw 1 or 2 ads for it, but that's about it. The Hornitar... I think we're in the Roddenvale. I think they were by the Radobon. But I only have the lower level Hornitar fragments, or whatever they're called. Urgent Muse, he can probably ride another thing now. You literally haven't even gone anywhere, so how do you now know how to talk with them?
Marvelous.
You're brilliant. Perfect basis, starting cultural exchange. Now know where to find them.
Hello there.
Oh. So he's just thanking me. Whoops. Thank God that didn't happen. I think the Hornitar are literally up there. I'm not sure if I can climb up from that side, but at the very least I can just run across here and it'll work. Because it should just be up around there. Hi Jed, how are you tonight? I hope work is good. Is work ever good, Sasha? Maybe, heck if I know. Also, hi Asterisk, how are you doing tonight? Okay, the Hornitar should just be down there. I would not trust just running on these, like, vines. Slide! Yo, doing pretty good. How you doing? I am doing good too. Just vibing as I always do. Oh, this is breaking them all. Do I have like a rock or something I can shoot at them? Because I feel like this isn't going to let them leave any corpses behind. Oh no, my wide attack didn't explode them. They're just hopping up and down. Oh, and I didn't actually start the investigation. I feel like all I needed was their carapace there. Let me double check. Bugs have a chance to explode when you kill them. If it's like Rise, you can use poison smoke monsters to guarantee not to kill them. That would make sense. I know you can shoot them pretty easily if you've picked up like rocks or red pits or whatever they're called. Yes, I did get it. Mystery Veggie, Aromatic Celery. I don't care about the Zitzi, but this is the only investigation that has the Palomu. Some scrap metal punctured a tire in your trailer when you pulled into the customer. Oh, and right as you pulled in too? That is unfortunate. But again is absolutely insane. Because you've, in the past like month or month and a half, I think that's the third time now. That's not even the second, that's the third time something's happened to your truck. So I don't know if someone put a curse on you or something like that, but watch out, Asterisk, watch out. And I'm sorry you had to put up with all that. You blew a tire yesterday too. So that's 4. Aren't blown tires kind of common when you're carrying like heavy cargo? Because I've heard or I've seen it happen where like a big 18-wheeler, there'll be a popping sound and you see like debris fly off of it. Is that Kermit? That is Kermit. I could basically tell from far away. Oh, I think I actually had to select the investigation from far away. You know what? I'm here anyways. F it. The Palomo's supposed to be here too. But it doesn't say so. I'll run to the area where the Palomo normally hangs out and see if the investigation pops up or not. Normally we see it hang around here. Nope, it's still 3, but those are common tire failures. Some things as simple as a small nail can blow out a semi's tire. And is that because the pressure of the vehicle is so heavy that it can't just, like, roll over top of the nail? It absolutely pushes it through the plastic. Or the rubber, I guess. Okay, so we know the Palomo absolutely is here somewhere because we're seeing its markings. I can just randomly find it, I'm pretty sure. What are you farming for? I need a Palomo thing for the research quest. So I just have to kill a Palomo plus. Believe it or not, a car puts more pressure on the pavement per square inch than a Sevi does. I mean, I could believe that. I thought the pressure would be more because it's so big. But I guess if it's carried across from stuff, speedrunning does not matter to me. I'm just randomly doing quests. And I'm pretty sure I fought the Palomo on high level before. Or no, I probably have not done it before on high level. Just because otherwise I'd already have parts from it. Where is it? Question mark. I don't. Or no, they do have a quest. You have to wait until you can send session ID? Oh, sure. Because there are a lot more tires, the weight is distributed more evenly indeed. Capture 3 wigglers? Question mark? Oh, wigglers are those things coming out of the ground. Oh, and I do have rank 1 of it, so it should be able to mark the actual thing. Remember your old VW somehow got a 3/8 inch bolt stuck in the tire? You didn't notice till a long time after. It was there so long the head had worn flat to the tread. And was the rubber too so tight around it that, what was it, that like no air was leaking out? Because you'd think if the tire actually went fully flat that you'd notice something wrong with the car. Like you'd hear a sound, etc. Is it actually up top? For some reason I remember like the Legiana being up top, not the Palomo. Yeah, that's the Legiana there. And that's not who I'm looking for. I'm just sneaking by! I assume those were the wigglers. Okay, multiple Palomu footprints, so it probably was right around here. And I don't see a wedge beetle to fly up. Pretty much that, and the bolt was stuck diagonally out the side somehow. Oh, that actually hit a bug. I didn't expect that to hit anything. There we go, the flies for some reason stopped flying. Oh, is it taking me down here? You used to have the bolt, you kept it as a lucky charm. That's actually a kind of cool idea. You're in an expedition? I think so. I meant to do it as an investigation, and then I forgot to actually click investigation. Did not switch back to whatchamacallit, my vitality mantle. Oh, and I didn't eat food. But it's fine. Can I just jump off this? This is literally where I was looking for the Palomu at the start. I swear to God, if the thing keeps moving. Okay, so now it's finally marked the monster on my map. No! I wanted that. Is there a wedge beetle to get back up? Redonkulus. I'm not sure if I have to push B after jumping to grab onto it. Yep. Just to get him out of the air. I'm not sure if I can actually cut its tail off. I feel like, if anything, I would just be able to break it. Is there another monster here? Yep, there's the Odorobon. I wonder if I can scare it off with the dung pod, because I've never actually used one. But people said something like that's what it does. Yep, looks like it's running off after I did that. And it's flying away. It didn't even damage me. You smell it too, question mark? I mean, it's a video game, so I would think not. Where did... Oh, it's up that way. And I feel like in some of these places there's a wedge beetle. Throw yourself upwards. And he literally chased down the Odoron to keep fighting. Hi, Anarchist. How are you doing tonight? You better not leave, I swear to dog. He's leaving. Coward! That's twice. Infinite Roomba! And of course I run out of stamina the moment I'm doing that. But that's on me. Fireball's raiding! Hello, Fire. How are you tonight? It is great to see you. Oh, and this was a trap. Like, a natural trap. I did not even realize that. I did realize that it looked kind of wonky, but still. Fireball raid! Here, I'll get you the shout out. But I hope you had a great night. Thank you for always raiding me, Firefall. I appreciate it. Hello there, King Bob. Hello, Prismarine. Hello, Queen of Shred. I hope you all had a nice night with whatever you were playing on stream. I've just been doing side quest kind of type stuff in this. Mainly so far spent time getting all of the Palico gadgets that I had not gotten so far. And now we're trying to do a optional quest, or not optional, but an expedition quest. Everyone is in fact cool, King Bob, and I will pass that on. Thank you for lurking, Queen. You gotta lurk and get the kids ready for school and mod the other streams. Sounds good to me. I appreciate you coming by with the raid, though. And thank you for lurking. I feel like my last pod I can use like that, and he gets out of the air. And then after I hit him, he goes to sleep. I gave my Palico a sleep weapon a while ago, just randomly. He has more health than I thought. Though he's like low on stamina. Hey, right as I say that. And so hopefully this gives me the stuff I needed for the other expedition quest or whatever from the researchers. And then that gives the gadget that I think insulates you from ice effects, if you equip it. And it looks like apparently other people can't join me on the expedition then, because it said both people joined the lobby, but never joined in. He's got such big ears. Helmet, scale, and pelt. I feel like I needed the pelt, but I feel like I also needed another body part. We'll see, though. I keep thinking she has a horn coming out of her head. Oh, it needs 3 pelts and a wing, so I actually have to damage their wing for that. Dun, dun, dun. This makes it so I have to fight the Ziki, or Zitzi as well, but it gives me, it's the only one that had the Palomu with whatchamacallit on the investigation for bonus loot. Can't track him just yet. I'm not sure if you absolutely max them out in the field guide. Oh, there it is. Literally just up there. And since this is investigation, I think it's on a timer. Speedrun, go for it. I'm not concerned when it's monsters I've fought multiple times before. It's mainly if it's main quests and stuff like that that I prefer doing it on my own or doing it with people that are the same level. It was up here. But it's like it moved away. I'm seeing the footprints though. I don't think it went up. It probably went back to the area we saw it at before. Before we fought it in here, at least the start of the fight. Yep, and there it is. And I need to damage its wing. Oh, I didn't restock my, what is it called? I did not restock my flash plots. I'll probably grapple a bunch of times because it's an easy way to get a hit on the wing. Oh! Don't want your face. I mean, I need to kill him, so maybe I want his face. I was about to say, does he do like a sound wave? And yes. Sup, gorgeous people? Not too much. What's up with you, Prince? How you doing tonight? Get the wing! That wing has a goddamn lot of health. Looks like Ron's fighting the Zitzi for the second part of the quest. Oh, the Palomu, yes. I have to kill the higher level Palomu for a frost resist gadget. Which, I mean, I don't need for any reason, but I like having everything. Nice, that's one wing broken. I only need one wing, but it doesn't exactly guarantee the part. And I think if it... Oh, is it limping? I was gonna say I have a pitfall trap. Ayy. Run away before they shoot rocks at me. Run away! I don't have rocks to defend myself. Huh. Why not capture the Zitzi? Why capture it? I mean, it gives more loot, but at the same time, I'm not actually hunting the Zitzi for parts. He's just a secondary objective. pelt. Scale pelt. Looks like that thing. Quality bone. You might need the part in the future, maybe. But if I do, I can always just farm it later. Doesn't look like I got a wing from that. We broke one wing and captured it. And got the, whatever it's called, expedition bonus. You love murdering monsters, don't we all? It's literally why we play the game. Excuse me. So I'll try to break both wings if possible on it. Although getting just one is good enough. Oh, did they land me right next to it? Oh, that's the Zitzi. I mean, I do need to kill it. This is actually one of the prettier monsters, I feel like. Then again, I'm biased because I have always loved purple. Trying to wait for a chance because I was hoping to do a power attack. I'm surprised another hour has gone by already. I forgot you can block to block that. Hi Jinxie, how are you tonight? Though you might have ads and not be able to see this. But I hope you are doing well. Ugh, ads. Thank you for subscribing, Dire Fox. I appreciate it. Oh, and that didn't even heal me there. And I can't block. When you get Twitch Turbo or whatever it's called, yes, Twitch Turbo is the one that lets you watch as many streamers as you want with only paying one. Heck, you're actually going to have to put Twitch away for now. Customers hit like a swarm of locusts. Catch you later. Good night, Jed. Thank you again for coming by. Good luck at work. Oof. Oh yeah, and then because they joined, my cat's gone. I wondered where it disappeared to. I was trying to wiggle the controllers to make me get through that. No! We have a full 50 minutes, so it's not like I need to... I was gonna say, it's not like I need to be speedy. I'm waiting for it to attack at me. One was captured. I wonder if they managed to break its wing. Either way, the fact that they captured it gives a chance at the wing. Hey, that I didn't expect that to happen, but it worked. I'm not sure if he's wounded now. Hey, right as he's trying to escape. He's not limping though. But I'm sorry about the huge ads. Welcome back from ad jail to everybody. It is legitimately the only way to get pre-roll free while staying an affiliate. It ran away from the trap, and I don't think it's limping yet anyways. Because if it was wounded, it is moving quite fast for that. Lol. Oh, I thought I was able to hit him. Punch him! Punch him even if he's trapped! Don't let him! Don't let him trap him! He's sleeping so soundly. Little does he know what's in store for him. Oh, hey! Aww. Do I have to push a button to be able to mount? Oh no, I have to actually push like A plus B or something like that together to make it work. I forgot there's an actual raider or rider type thing. That looks like the wing. Yes, we got the wing from the bonus reward. So that gives me the other gadget. They keep calling me Fiber, and I know it's because I'm from the 5th Fleet, but it keeps making me think of that Fiber website.
Huh?
Actually, does it say how many I have? 73, 46. I feel like I could use with a little bit more. You do random jobs for a little bit of money? I mean, that is true. Just they don't give me a real quest right now. I don't need that anymore. I'm not sure if I start to each of the leaders to start that quest for that specific monster to hunt.
Yo.
There you are, split the hunters. Join us in the ancient forest, gather evidence you can.
Keep it together, okay?
Oh, so it's literally just do quests in that area, and just like with the Nergigante, pick up the stuff, pick up the evidence. Mossfire, Coral Highlands, Ancient Forest. Well, Ancient Forest it is. Howdy, Sasha and chat. Hi there, Empathos. How are you doing tonight? Everyone's playing Final Fantasy tonight. For once, I actually need to... Oh yeah, I need to change my mantle back. That is Vitality, that's what I want. Okay. It tells you you're attempting to watch the Halo Paramount series. Oh lord, good luck with that. I've heard some very negative things about it. The person who actually made the series, he actually... Have you hunted Azure before? Not in this area, but I did hunt an Azure Rathalos in the Elder Place or such. I'm missing a camp, I would not be surprised. I have like 3 camps. I never noticed that boat out there. But for one, I have to run around and gather investigation points for the Elder Dragon. Oh.
Wait, this came from the Elder Dragon the field team leader assigned us to. Let's track it.
It's not good you're pulling beard hairs just to finish the first episode. Yeah, but what was I going to say? The guy who did it, he quite literally admitted he just wanted to do his own sci-fi series and was using the Halo name to get attention. Like, he was like, no, this is my own iteration of it. I'm not following lore and this and that. I wanted to make a sci-fi film like this way, and I just thought that taking over Halo and using it would work well for both of our benefits. And it's like, nah, son. I know in the first episode, he takes off his helmet, like, immediately, and then he gets into combat, Master Chief. My first thought as someone who's played Halo is, like, Master Chief never takes off his helmet. He's like a self-insert character. You're never supposed to see him. But I assume whoever the actor was that was playing the character wanted attention for it. And they're like, you know, I want people to know who I am and how good a job I'm doing and how expressive I am. So you gotta do this or I won't be in it. But then also, he gets into combat. He literally gets into combat with enemies. Nope, still doesn't put his helmet on, which is the stupidest thing ever. And this is going to be say-so of me, but I'm pretty sure there's a scene in which Cortana gets cuckolded. And I'm not even kidding you. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler. Master Chief does it with someone, and Cortana's in the corner and just kind of looking sad. And I wish that was a joke. I have not watched it myself, but one of my art siblings posted it on Twitter, and I was like, wait, what? And I googled it and was like, oh god, it's really a thing. I'm not even kidding you. Master Chief, of all people, is actually interested in and sleeps with a girl. And in it, Cortana is just on her little holographic pad in the corner of the room and looks kind of upset. So yeah, that Halo thing is just messed up. Hi Postal. How are you doing tonight? A girl who's aligned with the Covenant of all people? That I did not know. I'm good, and yourself? I am good too. Now starting to advance the main quest again, I have to investigate stuff. They want me to investigate all these Elder Dragons popping up. And so I'm looking for the blue markers. Apparently this human girl is being raised by the prophets. You're by the camp you're missing if you want to know where it was. Can I actually see where they are? Oh, this one here? And I can't just mark the area. Cool, I'll make sure to go by there. Thank you. It hurts your brain to put it so say-so-ly. I appreciate you trying, though. I may need to find the blue tracks for the Elder Dragon while I just investigate and do stuff. Your rage is Super Saiyan levels. Like I said, it's best to not even think of that as actually being Halo. Because you'd have to look it up yourself, but like I said, the guy literally admitted to not following lore. He's like, I am just doing my own space type thing, and this Rand is basically the best way for me to get attention for it. So I'm surprised Halo would go with it. Oh, Master Chief. Yep. Ampathos mentioned that he's trying to force himself to watch the Halo series, and I quickly brought up things about Cortana being in the room when Master Chief does the deed, as well as, whatchamacallit, him taking his helmet off almost immediately and not putting it back on in combat and stuff like that. Friend of yours swears up and down that it lines up with Halo Wars and that was decent. Oh, and is that why you're willing to give it a chance? The funny part about it is the show sucks, but people will either watch it not knowing it sucks or watch it and give it money and views anyways. You forgot about that nickname? That is my first time hearing it, but I approve.
I think we could build the camp here.
Poggers.
Let's ask the head honchos.
True, though, you can't exactly say that. But yeah, I feel like I'm sure the show on its own is good, because the graphics of like the elites and stuff like that did look cool to me. And I feel like if you did not treat it as Halo and you just treated it as a sci-fi show, it would probably actually be pretty good. Or at least decent. But at the same time, yeah. I'm not seeing any more of the blue markers. A lot of it was in the southwest or whatever, or southeast. Look, if they treated it like Clone Wars, it would be pretty decent. Yeah, and I can't just track the mystery footprints, or the Elder Dragon ones. Because that's kind of what it is, I believe it. Apple Fritter found us a nice item. Okay, I feel like there was markers back down here. Or maybe I have to leave the mission and come back in on another mission to be able to find more of the stuff. The scout flies would turn blue if it was the quest stuff. I'll check again around here, and if I don't see it, then we can just hunt the dragon. And then I can come back on another quest or such. Oh. There's windswept gashes somewhere. Oh, right here. It tracks a conflict that spans the galaxy with epic proportions. The only reason why the show would need a hero is because the games have John Doe Spartan 117. Oh, and I think I maxed it out. Cool, so now we can go murderize the dragon. And I have fought an Azure Rathalos in like the Elder Recess. I thought this was the upper one. Did I click the wrong one? Yeah, like I said earlier, I always assumed Master Chief was a self-insert character, just like in a lot of games where they have a cool helmeted guy. You never see his face, so you can more easily imagine, oh my god, I'm Master Chief. I could be in that armor if I was in this universe and super buff and cool and stuff like that. And it makes it more relatable. Yes, you are correct, Nodders. So the moment they take that off, even in a show, then it makes it like, whoa, well now it's this guy. Now it's Harry Potter. Or like, I mean, like when I see Daniel Radcliffe in any movie, I'm like, yep, that's Harry Potter. Whee! Thank God for my superhuman calves. Oh, and he was up there, but now he's flown away literally to the beginning area. Hit the nail on the head. Good. He's probably here trying to eat the Kestodons or whatever it is. I need to be at least buzzed to watch this thing. Oh, whoops. Oh, and I didn't eat. Which I might need against this guy. If I get back out of combat, I'm right by the campsite, so I could eat. See if it'll actually let me disengage. Oh no, it lets me do it in combat too. Thumbs up. Feline Dung Master does not seem like a title. Stop squishing Sasha! Titter titter, no, it's all good. Blep. Well, that didn't work well. I have never... Alright, you're gonna lurk and consume liberations and lose brain cells. Sounds good. Thank you for lurking. I hope you end up enjoying the show more than I think it's possible to. You never know, maybe something cool will happen and you'll be like, I'm glad I watched this after all, even if I don't enjoy it itself. I had to mute myself. I literally just choked on my own saliva. I think I coughed as I tried breathing in. And good lord. Now my voice sounds hoarse. You played World all the way to Nergigante and you completely forgot about grappling onto enemies. Grappling onto enemies only works if you have the Iceborne expansion. I started the game without the Iceborne expansion, so I wasn't able to do it even if I wanted to. I hate doing that likewise. Not a common occurrence. Yeah, I did unmute properly and everything, just making sure. Thank you for the head pack. I was gonna say when he's in... Oh, I actually have... Oh, that still hit him even if it wasn't aimed at him. Or I mean, he turned away from it. And then, of course, the little part, the first part, the little damage hit. The second part did not. And that was the end of the triple charge attack combo. Can I jump? I was gonna say, can I jump onto his back from there? Oh, that's gonna scar up his leg. I have so many blue herbs for the antidotes, I could literally drink like 100 of them and I'd still be good. I'm not concerned about specific body part loot, etc. I could capture... I'm not sure if we captured the other one. We might have. Because Donkus normally captures stuff, and I'm pretty sure he was with me. Literally just stun locking it. Bugs in a dungeon's raiding! Hello, bugs! Hello to every bug that was in fact in the dungeon. Oh, he is injured. I do have a trap. Oh, they have a trap too, poggers. But thank you for the raid, bugs. Thank you for doing the shout-out. I hope you had a nice night. What were you playing tonight? Were you doing the charity stream again, or was that over? Hanky's raiding! Hello, Hanky, as well. I hope you had a great night. Wait, Bugs is raiding again? Did the first one fail or something? Because now it says they're raiding a second time. What the? But thank you, Bugs and Hanky. I hope you had a great stream, a great night. It is good to see you. Thank you for the raids. Help, you don't know how I did that. I don't either. It says you rated, then it said you rated again, but thumbs up, double rated from one person. Well, actually, that makes it into a triple because Hanky was there too. But no, thank you for the raids. I hope you two are having a nice night. Were you streaming together? We are just vibing in this game. And also, hi Vengeful as well. Yes, nice. What were you playing? So that's one of the 3 Elder Dragons. You were doing a bonus day of charity stream because you raised enough. I wondered, because like I mentioned when you came in, I was like, were you doing the charity stream again? Because I saw you doing that stuff about raising money for, I think, Palestine or Palestinian children due to all the stuff going on, which is very noble of you to do. You played Deep Rock and then played Minecraft. I've actually debated on reinstalling Deep Rock Galactic. I have not played it since I got my PC. I used to stream for most of my first year of streaming on an actual laptop because it was the only thing I had. But Deep Rock Galactic can be fun. I just eventually got tired of it in certain situations. Rock and Stone! You're so back into Deep Rock. Nice.
It's time.
If you're on it late at night and you want to play it sometime, let me know, because I will reinstall it just for that. You just started playing, you're learning to love the Rock and Stone. Okay, so Wildspire Waste is where the second one is. Thank you for doing the shout out for Hinky as well. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, because I would not be surprised if I'm not. So I'm just going to double check for... I mean, that quest is in the Wildspire Waste. It's just a Kulog Yaku that isn't very strong. Perfect pronunciation. Poggers! It's really funny because Bug's dad is the reason you're back into it. Really? That's surprising. Did you see them playing it and that's what got you interested again in it? Or was it like you heard them talk about something from the event pass or whatever and you were like, oh snap, I need that. Okay, the Kulogiku, he mentioned wanting to play it with you. Oh, is that how it was? The Kulogiku's right there, but I don't need that yet. That's the whole quest I came here for.
This must be from the Elder Dragon the Huntsman
But I
told
need
us
to
about.
get these things first.
Found some Elder Dragon evidence. We're making good progress.
I'm gonna keep looking for footprints, and then I'll just remember to go back along this path. But yeah, if anybody from the raids needs to head out for the night, I appreciate anybody that wants to hang out, anybody that lurks, but I also understand that it's late at night. So if you need to go to bed or anything like that, do not feel pressured to stay. Hi Diana. How are you doing tonight? I feel like I'm not going to see any footprints here. So I'll go back that way. Good night, good luck with streaming hunts. Thank you kindly. Have a nice night, Vengeful. That guy's probably on his way to go steal an egg. The first time I saw that Kulogiku, I literally saw him... I was stealing eggs down here, and he came to steal an egg at the same time as me. And after delivering my egg, I ran all the way to his base over here, and I smacked the egg out of his hand the moment he reached there. It was so mean of me, but so hilarious. Still coughing a bit from swallowing my saliva. Ugh. You've got a Kulu plush? That is amazing. I saw recently on Twitter, they actually have these plush pillows for, what is it called? For the severed tails of some of the monsters. Like, I'm not even kidding. Some of those big, meaty ends of the tails, and it's a plushy pillow you can put your head on. They actually looked kind of cute, despite how morbid that sounds. Okay. All these footprints. I see blue. Or I thought I saw blue for a second. go back up this way because it looked like... Oh, no, there's one. Almost maxed out. I would feel like this would be enough for them to investigate. The footprints look like they're going in this way. And I can always go away and come back too, and then more of the stuff might have spawned. But I feel like it's supposed to have enough for everything. Okay, no, it doesn't look like I'm seeing any more of the footprints around here. Oh, and I do have the Kulu-Yaku marked. I can always kill him and see if I have enough of the stuff. Get him! I don't think this guy has any armored scales. So you really don't need to scar him up. You love plushies? Who doesn't? Jerks, that's who. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You don't have to love plushies, but they are a plus. I don't think I looked up here for footprints in this zone. Yeah, there's one footprint there. You do too, you hate feeling that you have too many of them because you only have so much bed space. I'm gonna double check here. And when I say double, I mean check for the first time. Nope, I'm not seeing any more of the footprints that I need. So I'll just focus on killing the thing. And then I can always just try doing an expedition back to the zone. Well, that didn't work as planned. You missed me, punk! I kind of expected that to happen. Same. They've started to take over your bed. Why does that feel like my Warhammer models? I have so many of them, I've got like an entire little dresser filled with them. Not like filled to the brim, but still. I'm not really concerned about dropping this guy. I mean, you never know if you need the parts eventually. You don't have too many though, as long as they bring you joy. Indeed. I mean, I feel like even then there is a limit if you're filling up your entire house and stuff, but things like that are super rare. I'm literally aiming the wrong direction. Oh no, he's got a rock! He was just trying to rock and stone with us. Quite literally, he just wanted Deep Rock Galactic because the other people talked about it. Health. Get him! You would just see a plush you want, and then part of you is like, but what about the rest of my plushies? Because you feel like you're cheating on them. Ridiculous. Can you kill someone's mount? I feel like you probably can't. Replying to someone on Discord. Bigger, Sasha. What the heck? Giant. Giant. This is as big as I can get, sadly. It's as big as I can get. Angry Sasha. Sasha. No. Where the face covers the screen. That's literally as big as I can make it, though. There, just replying to someone. Back to base, mess with the effect thing on VTube Studio. That honestly might work, but I have never, literally never messed with that effect thing yet. Whoop, why did that open up? Weird. Maybe after stream I can try doing that, because I never tried messing with all those studio effects, where you can like move around the layers of your model and make it spin around and stuff like that. But that's nice. How dare you kill their Uber? Oh, HD redeemed praise. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on things. You've run almost 70 miles in the last 7 days. Kudos to you, because that is impressive. But also, you are a very good boy, HD. Thank you for being my mod. Thank you for always lurking in my streams and supporting me. I do appreciate you a lot. So you are a good boy, HD. Good boy.
I think we have enough data on the ancient forest now. Want to report to the
That's the
ecological
ancient
research
forest.
team?
I wonder if I can just do an expedition quickly back to the Windspire, and if I'll be able to find more of those footprints really quickly. Because I don't know if the footprints actually refresh when you come back to the area, or if they're like, there's a set amount. It's a wonder why you felt so dead this week. I mean, I don't think, like, that's a wonder. Especially when you consider all the car problems and stuff like that. Okay, so before the tracks were up by the Kulu Yaku thing. Was it up that way? Or did they go through there, I think? I take it you're off work and relaxing now, though, Astro, at this time of day. I know you said you normally are by the time you get to my streams. Yep, it looks like these things refreshed.
That's enough evidence of the Elder Dragon in the waste.
Thumbs
Let's
up.
go tell the ecological research
You wish you were
people.
done? You wish you were only done it a little bit earlier? That is rough. Oh, what time is it even? 1:52 already? I feel like my neck is getting stiff. I need to like do something to stretch it out. You can like, see my model just flying side to side while I try to do that. I haven't
think we
pet
have enough
Poogie in a
data on
long
the
time.
ancient forest now.
I'm just shunning him.
Report to the ecological research team. We have enough data on the Wildspire waste now. Let's go report to ecological research.
Oh, report to them? Okay, so this is where my quests for those dudes are. To capture the different fish. I was wondering where that was. That makes sense, you don't open them from the bag. But if you do, you clean them up with your fur roller, you don't own a pet. Oh, did Dire say something they commented on? You like to think about it as adding a friend for them to hang out with. Oh, okay, that's how it works. You don't own a pet. The question is, do you want a pet? I mean, I'm literally wearing a collar. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. The third person I have to talk to, I think, is the one at the research base. Yo? I mean, literally the name Sasha Kaineko basically translates to Sasha the domestic cat or pet cat. Kaineko means domestic cat in Japanese. I mean, I am, but not the way you think. But that's literally why I decided on that as a name. You want a bird, but since this is your mother's place, she doesn't want pets in the household, so you're respecting her wishes. Maybe when you have a place of your own, you own a bird. Oh, nice, nice, nice. A VTuber friend of mine, Frostfox, is a big fan of birds as well.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Rodden Vale.
Do well.
I think we have enough data on the Rotten Vale now. Are we ready to report our findings?
Tingling Taste. You have your old cat's collar and you wear it as a bracelet. I remember wearing my cat's collar as a bracelet for like a month or two after it died when I was younger, just because I was so depressed about it. It looks like I may have already had the information needed from the Rodden Vale. Because now it's all just saying to speak to the chief oncologist.
Still in one piece then.
Waiting for you. Figured out what the Elder Dragon Patrol in the Ancient Forest is and where you can find it. His name is Kushala Daora. That's right, the Tempest of the Wind. They command a wide territory. You've probably heard many sightings of the Old World. If one is here in the New World, we have to study it. You had to give her away 2 years ago, and you worn it ever. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I'm sorry to hear that. Though I feel like it makes sense. It would be very hard to own a pet when you're always away doing your trekking and stuff like that. You'd either have to have a partner or a family who'd be able to take care of it so often.
Still in one piece then.
Elder Dragon in the Wildspire Waste. Teostra, Emperor of the Flame, and the Peerless One.
Still in one piece then.
Rodden Vale is the Val Hazak. They attempted to study it 20 years ago. The Third Fleet observed a strange phenomenon involving the Vale's effluvium levels, which is like the poison. Seems with the Elder Crossing it increased in density. You deduce that Val is the one creating it. As for how you'll need more data, Sasha is about to fight the Elder Dragons. Wait, I could check research levels. Oh, and it tells you separate for the low and high rank stuff. And to level these up, I take it you literally just keep picking up all those research points. You were able to take her with you before, but when you changed companies back then, you weren't able to bring her with you, so you gave her to your friend's uncle, and now she sleeps in his armpit every night, of all places. And so the green is the low tier enemy, I take it, whereas the yellow is the high tier one. I haven't checked I don't think I've fought any new monsters. I haven't checked the smithy in a while. I feel like the next rank of stuff won't be till Iceborne, or whatever it's called. And I don't know whether I should start using stuff on these things now. Is hard the highest level? Clearly it is. No, don't use your armor or cores until you're in Iceborne or such. Oh, hard isn't the highest. Oh, I meant the highest out of what I had. Oh, that's Guardian armor. You do you with your armor spheres. And then I've got all my basil stuff. Although maybe I should hunt the Elder Dragons first, because maybe it's like they have gear sets.
Oh,
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing new. I only have the one pendant. Should I make the part charm? Attacks that hit weak spots have 10% increased crit with an extra 5% on wounded parts. That seems cool for a big weapon like mine. You just shouldn't waste them on low rank armor. That makes sense. Because by the time you get to high rank, then you're never going to use them again anyways. And it wants me to speak to these different people. Each one of them probably starts the specific quest. Oh, thank you, Furball. Also, hi, Furball. I don't think you said hi earlier. I'm not sure. I feel like I haven't said hi to you tonight.
what?
You have Sniper of the Flame that left these gashes in my armor, and now we'll face each other again. Any hunter worth their salt would be grateful for the chance. You've been lurking, and I appreciate it. Oh no, it just tells me to sign up for the specific quest.
Going after it will definitely put all of your skills to the test. I think you'll be okay.
Oh wait, no, it does say to speak to them first. Speak to the 3rd Fleet Master, speak to the field team leader. Free to help you, Canteen Storehouse is looking bare. So they want me to get more food. Oh, wrong one. Iron ore and ancient bone for that last camp in the first area. A rich rump. Interesting. And so this guy will allow me to accept the other quest.
All right.
So that's in the Elder Research. I feel like that's the one I would do
Finally
last.
happening. Whoa,
In the old, Dora was said to arrive with a great storm of wind and snow. I wonder if the same applies to the Diora here. Oh, okay, so does that mean they'll have frost attacks, and that's one reason they recently gave me that frost gadget? Oh, and he's got another quest. A Puke Puke sack? Isn't that literally a venom sack? Prismatic Paprika. Okay, no other quest from them. They said to talk to the person here, the leader. At least you've got bacon wrapped chicken for dinner. That actually sounds scrumptious. I don't think I've ever had something wrapped in bacon, but I've heard of it for multiple things. Nope, it's an exclusive drop to Pookie Pookie. I know what Elder Dragon we're dealing with. They're the reason behind the poison there. Just be lurking at the base where it's thickest. You've set up a quest.
it's clothed in
It's
a
pretty good
fluid?
and really not all that
What kind
greedy.
of crazy monster are we dealing with here?
Or greasy. I feel like that's the highest level one. That looks like a dragon. That looks like a dragon. That looks like a bird. Two of them are in the Elder's Recess. I feel like Val Hazak was the third one. Lock your bets in now, oh lord. Are the Elder Dragons super duper hard? I don't know, you should try solo first. Makes sense to me.
You'll find the Kushala Daura's roost higher up. Good luck, field team.
Okay, got it.
Let's start investigating.
Oops, wrong
We
thing.
should get going too.
I wonder if I should bring any other things that can be shot. Very easy, all you have to do is not chai. I actually legitimately never considered that, so I will take that into account. No promises though. Boosts your stamina. Fighting an elder? Supposedly so, yes. Kushala Daora. You cook the chicken after you cut it in chunks. Wrap the chunks in the bacon, then bake it in the oven over a metal draining rack so the grease runs off. Okay. Did I eat? I do not think I did. They said its roost would be high up. You have your money on Kushala? I mean, I legitimately would too. And I'm not planning on throwing, but I'm just saying I am not good. Heck, Kushala in this one specifically? Uh-oh. I'm literally just gonna see if the Elder Seal mechanic ruined it. Oh, is that why? Is that where you have to have, you get that Elder effect on your weapon, and it like debuffs the enemy? Because I wondered if I was supposed to put that on my pet's weapons, that it could debuff the enemies, but then Donkus said not to worry about it. And I just assumed they're not trolling. I think I have my Vitality Cloak. I should have got the Frost Resist one. I mean, you soloed the game and had no idea what Elder Seal does. How do you get rid of the ice debuff? Null berries? Yeah, okay. So I think I already have those equipped. Hot cocoa, I mean, that's the Canadian way to get rid of the cold. And I already hate its nose. Its big red nose. I mean, the dragon itself looks cool. But the nose just looks silly.
Use everything at your disposal. That's the way it works here in the New World.
There they go again. Always gotta be first.
We all saw it coming.
Watch that wind!
The Steel Dragon of Wind. Give me your wings! And, of course, the stronger second part missed.
Wow, Rudolph looks different than Furball remembers.
Indeed, and the TTS is quiet during this game specifically because the sound worked odd, or capturing sound separately did. I hate that once I start a move, I cannot bounce out of it. does not want me riding on him. The TTS WoW sounded very sarcastic, which was fitting. I did not pick up my first aid from the start, but that is fine. I know once I stop running, it is going to stun me. I'm hoping my health regens slowly on its own with the mantle on. Running. So far, so good. That is ominous. Oh, the Gajalaka are gonna help us out. Yeah, I feel like I just can't grapple them because it's too risky. Donkus jinxed it. Blame Donkus. And now I only have half health. I hate that I can't just eat again. They're like, nah, son. Can I oven roast? Like, is there a way to get my max health back? Or increased health back? You're gonna lay down, you need it after today? Sounds good. Sorry to hear you had a rough night. A max potion? Oh, okay. I think I brought one of those, and that's it. But sorry to hear you had a rough day, asterisk. I hope you get some sleep. Use a max pot or nutrients or mega nutrients. I don't think I've seen the nutrient things. Okay, so from now on, I'm just not grappling it. And it's doing that same back and forth charge thing. I tried to dodge there. Okay, my cat is... Oh, he killed Kuro. Keep your eyes to the sky, Space Cowboys. Oh, he's at 1% health. I tried using my last flash thing to see if I could get his attention long enough for the cat to heal. My attack has such big wind-ups that I don't like attacking unless I have a much higher chance of hitting. Thank you for the head pat, asterisk. I hope you have a nice night. Sweet dreams. There's still that one tornado over. Did he leave? Yes, he left. Camp is right here because I can at least grab more flash pods. And the supply box, I think, gives me free stuff even solo. Does the enemy only run away if you've damaged it enough? Or will it run away after a set amount of time too? Like if it gets bored of you? Time or damage, okay. But some fights are scripted and have damage threshold, makes sense. I assumed he was doing that big stun roar again. Oh, we actually knocked it down. I like how you can see the like rib cage almost with those armored parts on its chest. But seriously, right? It feels completely random. Oh, and there's some. Oh, and I can now eat again, so if I die... Okay, it's times like this that are why I bring out the flash pod, or the whole reason I bring it with me, because I hate these flying monsters being out of range. Although, I mean, I could just bring, like, a bow. Oh, I thought that would let me go to the third one, or kind of looked like it did. Oh, I didn't actually expect that to jump on him. And is that my sliding attack that I'm doing? I'm still refusing to use the Clutch Claw. Yes, okay, thought so. I was hoping maybe it would come forwards there and get paralyzed. Oh, is he? The moment I put on my cloak. You know what? I'm literally just grabbing all the flash pods I can. Maybe cheesy, but so is flying in the air where I cannot reach you. I mean, I could eat the food for the buff, but since I already have health increase, I feel like it's not worth it. It would buff my cat and such. And I'm pretty sure you can't capture any Elder Dragons. For a second I was like, should I wait there? And I almost got Shrek'd because I didn't. These probably do like some special effect Dragon Pod. Dragon Claws apply the Elder Seal. Oh, that'd be cool. Maybe that got rid of that aerial attack around him or whatever it was doing, the buff. I could not stop the attack once I had started it. Oh, I should have just hit the Vitality Plant. Dragon Pods do apply Elder Seal, though it's just a random chance effect to proc, so pods won't always be enough. And I have no idea what the Elder Seal even does. Unless it stops them from doing certain attacks. Oh, is he weakened now? Did I cut off his tail? I did. Combat looting! Yeah, it makes sense he'd punish me for that. I feel like I'm absolutely going to forget where the tail is. So I'm gambling. You want a taste of me? Come get it. Don't encourage him! Fingers itchy. Hi there, Medulla. How are you tonight? I thought it was like him being stunned for a sec. He's panting, so he's like low on stamina. Ooh, he's limping. I was gonna say, too bad I unequipped the flash pod at that time. What Elder Seal does on Kushala, but on Teostra and Val it's easier to see what it does. Oh, okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. I know it looks like I'm full. Probably because of that max. Can you make the max potions? I feel like I might be able to. Yes, okay, poggers. Okay, I was like, which direction is it pointing me? Oh, that is something I want to pick up. And it sounds like it's sleeping. Okay, let's see if this works. Hey! I did that properly. It's just this little arena for him. Hi, Zayler. How are you tonight? I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Yep, bad idea. Kitty go yeah is true. Kinda want him to come down. Thank you. Whoa. Like 1 HP there. You doing good, chilling like a villain and feeling very eepy? Thumbs up. I mean, I don't know why thumbs up to feeling eepy, but hey, why not? You're not on the urge of eepiness, but you're getting there. And because of all these tornadoes, etc., I assume this is the last part of the fight. How are you, Sasha? I'm doing good. Just vibing as I am off to do. Oh, thank you for the raid, baller! How are you doing? Were you ballin'? I sure hope so, because I don't want your namesake to be a lie. I don't want it to! But thank you again for the raid. I hope you're having a great night. I am in a boss fight, so I am kind of distracted. I'm not the bear! Literally raids me just to get points for the bear. I see how it is. I see how it is. But no, it's good to see you. I hope you had a great night. Listen, man. I'm listening. You gotta represent your kind. Fair. I believe it. Okay, Kushala Deora was not that tough. I definitely used a decent amount of potions. It killed me once, but it didn't have any really annoying move sets. I love how it's Deora Claw Plus. Is there a lower rank one? Hi, Kaisona. How are you tonight? So we did get its tail. Nice job. Thank you! Elder Dragon down. Yeah, stream went well. You played Destiny for the first time, excuse me, in a long while. And it's gone crazy. Equal representation! Also, hi, Supple Panda. I hope you're doing well. It was a 10-hour stream. Good lord. Kudos to you for having the stamina for that. I mean, I stopped at just 4 hours. Because even that is a decent amount for me. I will try out one of the other Elder Dragons before I wind down for the night, because it's like a half hour before I normally do. But I am going to take a quick break once I get back to base, so that I can put out some cookies to thaw from the freezer and use the washroom. You just got in the gamer zone, makes sense. Yippee, Monster Hunter World, you wish you could transfer your hard work from PS4 to PC, including the DLC. Life is pain. Oh, it's not cross-save? That's dumb. I hate it when games do stuff like that.
Full steam ahead!
Radobon Carapace. You do go through the whole game again, but not the DLC since you don't have... Well, yeah, having to pay a second time for even that just seems ridiculous. Quest icons popped up, so I want to talk to them.
Not bad.
Critical Hunter, you advanced the study and made sure everyone came out alive. Where'd you get that strength?
Thank you.
Okay, literally just thanking me? Okay, I will be back in just a minute. I'm gonna use the washroom and put some cookies out. I will BRB. I saw that. I saw that as I came back. Rude. Rude. Get him! Get him! Don't let him flee! So the other shield mechanic has to do with his windshield surrounding him. In previous games, he'd use poison to weaken it and attack him. Here in the other shield, lets it procs to get rid of this windshield, but not prevent him from recasting it. Thought so. Welcome back. Thank you kindly. I thought so, because when I shot the dragon pods at him, it did look like that little shield around him faded for a bit. This one sounds cool, so I want to save it for last. Fight Teostra. Ballerade! Welcome, Diana! It's nice to meet you for the first time ever. You just got out of the shower, no longer stinky, oh woo, as if. Like we believe that.
So which one of us is gonna back the Teostra? You or me? I like a good competition.
And so we have to do... I wonder if that guy will join in the fight, though I highly doubt it.
Lensman is really into this. Just watching him is getting me pumped too.
Okay, and I have to eat the food. Get the free gear. I'm scratching my leg. Okay, they gave me some cooling potions. My friends, it's 4:30 a.m. You need to at least try to sleep. Okay, good night, Panda. Thank you for coming by for the raid, with the raid. I always use the money, because I don't seem to use my money on, like, anything else.
Yes.
You have had no hot water for the past month. Wait, what? What happened? Did your water heater break? Did you miss a payment on it or something like that? Wait, it's not letting me... It didn't refill my potions. Yeah, it broke. That is rough. I like having a warm shower every day before I lay down in the evenings. You love warm shower? Indeed. I should probably put my vitality mantle first thing. It's also 4:30 for you, so you finished a long gaming session. Yeah, no pressure. If anybody from the raids needs to head out for the night, I understand it's late and all that. So if you need to leave, no worries. I appreciate anybody that stays, anybody that lurks, but there is no pressure to hang around. Or wait, no, it's pointing me in that way. For some reason I was going towards the red dot, the green dot. There's the cool drink. Is it going to come out of the lava right here? Because there'll be a cutscene, I'm sure. Or, oh, I don't remember this place being opened. So that's new. Okay, we looted that. Oh, it does mark the stuff even if I don't interact with it. Just by getting close. And yeah, I feel like I pulled a muscle in my neck. Hi Snow, how are you doing tonight? I saw you in Mabu's stream, I think it was just the other day. Poor Sasha, I know, right? I need someone to come give my neck a massage. Dun dun dun. I don't like the fur on his face. Posture. Okay. Although I guess the fur on its face makes sense when its wings are covered in hair. Have fun with this fight. I will try my best. No promises. Hydrate again? I just did for free. I feel like the hair would not help with it. Took longer than I expected. You're finally done for the night and it's your weekend. Congratulations! Enjoy it. So I don't have any Elder Seal stuff, so I'll have to save the Dragon Pods if he drops it. Hopefully the cool potion I drank will still be in effect.
Go! Fight until the last fire inside you goes out!
I was gonna say, where's my cat? And there he is. I set him to the shield even if he's bottom rank with it, just because if he can take attention, I can do damage. He's wagging his tail at me. That means he's happy. If I don't respond to chat, it's because I'm focused on the game. Ooh. Oh, that didn't actually hurt that bad. It just gave me the fire debuff that I have to roll to get rid of. Would be funny if the dragon monster stepped into lava dramatically and then just yelled in pain. I thankfully didn't start the second charge yet because I was hesitant. I don't know his moveset or anything like that. Oh no, it hit him. But did you just imagine the Tom and Jerry scream? Because he looks a lot like a cat, his face. With the long hair, etc. Oh, they're just stun-locking me. Oh, and it didn't refresh my big potion, so I must not have had enough. If he runs away, I'll have a chance to craft some. Aiming at the ground seems to work quite well. I don't like the AoE on those fire attacks. If he runs away or if I die, then I'll absolutely use that as a to use more mega potions or whatever they're called. I was hoping I could get that in. Oh, the skill Guts activated and kept me alive despite taking fatal damage, but then I'm stunned. Okay, now I can make max potions. Tragic, but it got me before even beating its first phase. Oh, I need to... How do I... Oh, it takes potions, that's why. And I'll need the max potion. Oh, button. Hi Palm, how are you doing tonight? I hope Final Fantasy went well. Palmlet is a fellow femboy VTuber, so if that is something you are into, make sure to check them out. Naughties. Also, everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. Oh, and I have to drink the cool potion, because I want to be cool. Oh, it got rid of it because it's not part of my regular setup. So when I refreshed my setup, it ditched it. Posture. Okay. My chair is super creaky because it's super old. And hydrate will do. That's not what I meant to do. will in fact hydrate. Just followed Palm as well. Nice, nice, nice. They've been streaming almost every day as well. I think the only time they haven't streamed is when they've had health issues. So you'll have many chances to check them out. Oh, and this goes right into their area. Sasha's your Ocean, the best streamer with the best emote. Thank you for saying so. I 100% disagree, but I appreciate the thought. Like, even this cat's main attacks are basic, like, direct attacks are not hitting me. It's like the AoE type stuff that he does that ends up clipping me. Oh, and I can now eat again. That definitely got me. I think I have one more continue, because I think you get basically 3 lives, and I've used 1. Oh geez, run, run, run. I was like, that does not in fact look good. Thankfully it hit a lot less than I expected, but that's probably just because I had my mantle on. I was going to say, is it running away? And no, it is not. That hit like a truck. Thankfully its tail can't hit me when I'm right under it. Nope, no, no, no. Oh, that still doesn't hit. Is this guy literally just watching me and not helping? I mean, I'm totally cool with fighting it myself, but it seems ominous that it's like this big, it's his white whale that he's chasing after. I was about to say, is that what the Elder Seal will get rid of with him? Oh, yep, and I'm taking damage just standing next to him. I still have the cool drink effect, so it's just not strong enough. I highly doubt Water Moss is going to affect him. It would almost be laughable if it did. I don't like when characters have things like this, where it's you take damage just by being next to them. I feel like that's a very cheesy mechanic. And then he detonates it and loses that effect. Fireproof Mantle is a good counter, that makes sense. I'm not sure if I have that or not. I feel like I should. I know I have the Lightning Mantle, I know I have the Ice Mantle. And I jumped right into that tail. I'm wondering if he just doesn't flee, or if I just have not done enough damage to him. I almost feel like just kiting him and waiting for his fire to fade. One thing to consider too is that this monster has blast resistance. Oh, that's too bad. He is doing lots of damage, like I'm using more potions than I did with the previous guy. Oh, and did that kill me? Oh, guts again. That almost feels cheesy. But I didn't even want the guts effect, I wanted the earplugs. Get in there before it blows up. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just trying to focus. Focus mode! Last regular potion. Oh, my weapon's gone down one sharpless level. Yeah, it may just be because he's not... Well, he is a flying monster. Like the Covenant, that shows alien to the story. Oh, like the Covenant. Oh, so he's running away for once. And he was limping. So that at least gives me a chance to restore stuff. The only thing different that I need is the cool potion, which I technically only need one of. Where is it? Although I used a max potion. The max potion, I'm pretty sure, does not give me the buff. Oh, that didn't give me any health buff because it's not the fresh food. But the chef's special wasn't there. At least it gave me stamina and large attack. And resting or whatever fixed my weapon. He did look like he was limping, so I'm pretty sure he's weak. But then he might gain some special effect, like how the other guy started doing all that stuff at the end with the tornadoes. Oh, second part missed. When I wonder if he'll be in his fiery form the whole time. That's, I meant to do a charge attack, but for some reason it did just the frontal smack. Oh, I'm stunned, I'm stunned. Double stunned, double stunned. Thank God the cat can take aggro. It's literally just doing the same swipe attack again and again. Okay, we died once against him. We fainted once. But that happened with the same with the previous monster. Poggers! Wakata! And it's right about at my normal wind down time. How's Teostra? Definitely a good fight. They were definitely harder than the other person though. I used like twice as many potions. Mainly because it just had all these AoE attacks, though. But thank you, thank you. We only have one more of the Elder Dragons, but I'll do that next time. Sorry, Touch of the Drunk. Don't worry. You're watching Halo, you need it. If anyone needs to be boozed up, it's you. Titter titter. Vito's on, Rezzy's on, HD's on, Lisa Latte's on. I can't remember if we raided Lisa before. She raided me once. She's also always doing like competitive, it seems like. Which makes it hard for her to reply to people, etc. HD's doing competitive Overwatch. Oh, what was that? Thank you for the follow, Hasbobby. I do appreciate it. It still doesn't make any sense. Your lord, you could write better as an unpublished, inexperienced writer. Oh, is that a high commendation? I was like, is that going to be one of those dragon tickets? But I think you just get those from the arena.
Fine work.
I feel like I haven't watched a Resi in a while, so maybe we'll go right into them. You're back. Elder Dragon investigation went smoothly. Fine work. Better than anyone else we put out there. Now get rest. You can do the remaining elders later. Something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I've discussed it with the scholars. Reziuma, yes. Can't determine why the Elder Dragons are riled up, even though we got rid of Negrigante. We only seem to agree on something extremely out of the ordinary must be unfolding, which means there must be something causing it, even if we haven't been able to identify what yet. Why are the Elder Dragons regrouping in the recess instead of being dispersed? Is there something else? And if so, perhaps that could be what my friend has been searching for all this time. By his friend, does he mean the First Fleet Commander or whatever?
Good work.
Impressive. I bow to your skill. It's no ordinary feat. Today you stand among the truest and finest in our field, and I consider it an honor to know you. As hunters, we must treasure our equals and rivals. Spirited competition is what drives us to shine brighter. The dents in my armor remind me of the past, but a shining star like you shall guide me to the future. Adorable. Probably you pretty much skipped all the story. Fair enough. But yeah, we are going to raid out to Resi tonight, because I have not seen them in a while. But thank you to everybody for coming out and vibing with me tonight. Thank you for the different raids. I do appreciate it. I hope you all have a nice night. Remember to hydrate, take care of yourselves, and that I get to see you around. So I'll be back tomorrow playing whatever, but for now, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Sweet dreams, and peace out, nerds! Let's make sure I've actually copied my message for once. Because more than once I've thought I have and did not. Okay, good. Peace.
Sasha, I was gonna read